911 tells them that somebody done got shot down. No, I'm just kidding. But good afternoon, McKenna Boss. We're back for a short, quick second. I'm just getting in bed, having just one last bite before I get up to go to service in the morning. But I just wanted to come on and chit chat for a little minute, just for a little minute. You guys, it's been a lot of things that I've been seeing on the YouTube streets. You know what, you guys? I think some of you people want me to talk about more of the beef sector, but I don't really too much like talking about those type of things, because people get on their feelings, and I like certain people, and I just don't want them upset with me, so I just stay out of things, and that's how it's going to be. I may bring up a topic that I feel is safe, but I'm not getting all into it. Mm-mm. But I did see a little story, sad story, you know, sad story, about that woman that always used to come online for hours and hours. I hope mentally she'd be okay, and I hope she doesn't have a setback. But because that is traumatic. But I really do hope that she will be okay. And shout out, well, not shout out, but prayers go out to that poor baby's family. You know, it's unfortunate, but you gotta make sure that you pay attention. You pay attention. You pay attention to everything that's going on around you when you got kids. Okay. Look, I've been watching and changing that. Well, I've been watching children before I was, you know, over the age of 21 to be really legally doing it. But I've been watching, and there were a few times where it was a little slip ups, but they were inside the house. But still, you know, when you got small babies like that around, it's your best duty to make sure you're not getting high, you're not drinking, and you're not outside. You are attending, you are giving that child, fully, your fully undivided attention, and you are attending to that child needs, you know, because there was a lot of times where I could have did the total opposite. I could have been in that woman's case, well, in that woman's shoes, but I thank God, and I know sometimes things happen because stuff like that hasn't, I would say it's not the first time that something like that has happened to a child when they were in the presence of an adult, But I do have questions sometimes. I wonder, like, what was the what was she doing? What was so important that you couldn't grab the baby and take them with you when you knew that it was water around, you know? Because I'm gonna let you know right like this. I'm even though I'm not a parent, but when it comes to my nieces and nephews, they small. And when we go out to maybe a water park or to a lake, I'm on watch. You know, Look, if you want to go out a little deeper, not too deep, you can get on Uncle. You can. I'm gonna take you out there. You know, you're not going out there by yourself. You know, but even if I had even if I had a call or an emergency, I'm going to take my nieces and nephews with me. I'm not going to just leave them right there for the time being. Y'all come on in with me for the short time. We're gonna come back on at it. We're gonna come back on at it. We're gonna come back on out, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. But for the time being, you're gonna have to come along with me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to. But it's just very unfortunate. It really is. I couldn't imagine. I don't know. I don't even want to speak it, but I just could not imagine me being in those parents' shoes because I'm already a worry bug sometimes when it comes to when it comes to the kids. I never thought I would be like this. I remember one day my grandfather told me, he's like, when you get older and you have your kids, because he's always checking on us, and we was 20 and 21, you know in our 20s, and we getting checked on like we're kids. But you know he said, when you have your child, or when you get your little family, you're gonna be just like that. You're gonna be the same way. And it took me some years to understand that. But I understand it now. It's just like, man, I'm responsible. Even though my nieces and nephews are not my biological my biological children, but I'm responsible for them. Anytime someone has left their child in my care, I'm responsible, and I had to make sure, you know, that how they came to me is how they was gonna leave out that door. You know, for real. I just don't understand it sometimes. It's so many questions, but things happen like that. Things happen like that, and hopefully, you know, um, she doesn't be, you know, falling back into addiction, because that could make somebody, relapse. It really could. It could make somebody relapse and go back into their old ways. And as you guys know, that have been following that woman, she gave her testimony how much, how long she was on drugs and stuff, and she was trying to get herself together. I know she did a lot of stuff. Well, she was a busy woman, you know, taking care of her son, and taking care of her mom, and then taking care of herself too as well. So I can only imagine, but I just hope she that, and that's then losing everything. Oh my goodness, who's gonna pay for it? You know, the bills at the house. It's just so sad. It's just really, really sad. It really is sad. But on to the next topic. So when it comes to going on a vacation, when it comes to going on a vacation, I honestly feel like there's no need to fight. There's no need to fight. Why are we fighting? You know, on vacation. Now, if someone jumps on you, you have every right to defend yourself. But if y'all just going over, if y'all just trying to meet up, all because y'all had some words over the internet and y'all are still holding on to that, then y'all don't need to go on vacation, because y'all gonna be going to jail in another state. Y'all want to go back home. Y'all are too grown for this. I wish I would be fighting. Look, I don't even fight, and I don't even I will fight, but I don't fight. I don't try to get myself in those type of situations for what? So I can be aching the next day, or let alone alive. Hopefully I can be alive, because some folks get stabbed. Folks need to think and get off of this petty YouTube stuff. I mean, honestly, a lot of this shit that's been in the sector's been getting old. It's kind of a little boring. And then you got a bunch of new faces that want to be seen so goddamn bad. They want all the attention. They want you to do this and do this. I'm just so tired of it. It's just getting kind of draining to the point where it just kind of makes you just want to kind of start to unsubscribing, because it's pointless and it's silliness and it's negative too. And it's like, man, how long can I even entertain this? How long? How long can my spirit, you know, how long can my spirit, really take all of this in? It's starting to become redundant. It really is. It's really starting to become redundant for stupid reasons. These folks are just, oh my goodness, I just never seen certain individuals just doing and saying any old thing just for shock value, or just to get a few subscribers or a few cash apps. And nowadays, content, honestly, is just money and views, clicks and views, money, 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 clicks and views, cash app, cash app, cash app, cash app. Oh, like the video, cash app, like the video. How many views did we get on that one yesterday or today? That's all I hear. That's all I hear. A couple of years ago, you didn't really too much hear that. You didn't. And if you've been around the sector, you know I'm telling the truth. And it's so sad nowadays where if someone did hit hard times, will anybody will anybody believe them? Will anybody believe them? I don't know. There's too many scammers out here. Too many people that's chasing for that dollar, for the free, doing the bare minimum. And a lot of these folks out here are doing the bare minimum and trying to get a whole lot of something for a little bit of nothing. Hold on, you guys. I gotta clear my throat. Like I said, like I said, a lot of these people doing the bare minimum. They acting crazy, still on live. You know, some of these folks are online for hours. I don't see the point in that. I don't. Sometimes it's just best to get off a line if you ain't got nothing to say or play. You know, just get off a line and go get some sleep. And this goes, and I just been seeing it in so many sectors. It's just like, wow, y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing else. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do but talk about the same stuff. It's redundant. I'm like, I'm a little shocked a little bit because it's like y'all, some of these people can go from cussing each other out, you know, and all of a sudden the next day we're cool again, or it's vice versa. I'm gonna cuss you out, and then we're cool again. I'm gonna cuss you out, then we're cool again. I'm gonna cuss you out, then we're cool again. I'm gonna cuss you out, then we're cool again. I'm gonna cuss you out, then we're cool again. I don't know. It just comes. I just feel like it's getting more bipolar. It's getting more bipolar, dysfunctional, mental illness, at its best. It's a shame. And it's like I don't even find it entertaining anymore. I don't. It just. It just go for it. It's not only for the sector that I'm in. It's just a lot of things that I've been seeing all around. It's not a diss. It's just something that I just been seeing, and I can't help it. And I'm gonna be the one to say it. Hell, everybody else they got their voice. I got a voice too. Hell, I don't mind speaking how I feel, whether they like it or not. Hell, whether they like it or not. I just think some people need to take a break from this stuff. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. But you know what? I have to remind myself, YouTube can be some of these folks' only friend. You know, and that's sad. And that's sad because this is going to follow through with another topic. I'm just kind of tired of folks latching on to me. I really do need some of these people. I really do need some of these people out here to go out there and try to find some friends. Go out there and try to find some friends. You know, go try to find some friends. I am not the best friend. Look, one thing I hate, because I have been through this numerous of times. I hate when people try to latch themselves onto me. You know, the whole texting constantly, want to talk constantly, stuff like that gets on my nerves. And when it's done daily, it can make me not even want to talk to you because you just keep checking on me, checking on me for what? Why are you? I feel like sometimes some folks ain't gotta always talk. I got friends now. I don't see them in months. Sometimes I don't see them in months. In months now. But when we see each other, it's like old times. I don't mess around and seen people that I don't. It was a part. I was invited to a party, and I seen some people that I ain't seen in 10 years. 10 years. And when I seen them, it was all good. It was all good. It was all good. But I really am glad that they are not trying to attach themselves to me. Yeah, things have changed. we still can be associates. We ain't gotta be BFF, but learn your boundary. Learn to give someone space. You know, as human beings, we gotta learn to give each other some space. Like sometimes when you up underneath somebody or steady bothering them in a way of texting and calling, that can ruin the relationship, whether it's a friendship or romantic. If you are romantic with a person in a way, y'all trying to have a relationship. Sometimes you need space. It's also sometimes your antics can be the cause of that too. You know, it can be the cause of people not even want to be around you. That's why I have to. I have to learn this too. Tone your attitude down. Tone that spirit of I'm going to do whatever I want to do and how I want to do it when I want to do it. Tone that down because everybody's not going to be in agreement to how you are coming off. They're not. And I have to check myself on things like that because I don't want to continue to make a mistake thinking that it's all cool and dandy and people not even flocking to me. You know, you got to check yourself. It's always good to be criticized from others that care about you, especially when you are doing things like this. I'm glad I had those few. I am so glad that I had a few people to hit me up on the back end just to give me a little advice and a heads up about what I was doing on my channel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sometimes folks don't want to hear the truth. And I'm glad that I had a few real ones to tell me the truth, whether I wanted to hear it or not. Because I need to know the truth so I can stop doing what I was doing because it was not cool. And some of these people out here need to stop doing what they're doing because y'all are looking crazy and crazy and crazier by the day, second, and hour of the day. I'm just saying. When you learn. I think, you know what? Better yet, the majority will learn when they are behind bars regretting what they did. That's when they will learn. No more getting on YouTube, huh? Locked up in a cell, huh? Trying to show your ass, huh? Trying to record yourself showing your ass, huh? I'm just saying, but it's the truth. It's the truth. When will they learn? When will folks learn? I don't understand that. I just don't understand it. I ain't got time for it. See, I would never show my ass when I'm not when I'm not in if I'm not at home, meaning aka the city. If I'm on the outskirts somewhere, you would not catch me. I don't give a damn how irritated I may be and may want to hop, skip, and jump on somebody's ass. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But see, that's why I am protecting my peace. You guys are gonna be seeing a new side from me. I'm not gonna even lie to you. You guys are gonna be seeing a new side from me. I don't know. Is it because of me? Because of my age, and I'm just going through certain things in my life. But certain things certain things are getting old to me, and it's time to do. And I really do feel like it's time to do a 360. It is. It really is. And look, there's nothing wrong if you are a content creator out there listening to me. There's nothing wrong with you switching it up. Yeah, people may want you to talk about the mess. You can do that. But if you don't feel like talking about some messy stuff, you ain't got to do that. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. What's up, Johnny Mac? Get them, hey, if you can, go through and get them haters up on out of here. Thank you, sir. But just be yourself. The more you are yourself, the more the audience will come to you. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter how many people is in the room. It really doesn't. If you got a small few people that's listening to you, you're doing your job. Okay, you are doing your job because you are being yourself. And see, when you try too hard, oh my goodness, you just make yourself look even more silly. And I'm so glad that I am not getting on here making myself look crazy as I once did some years ago, you know, because I looked manic. I looked manic, and I'm glad that I was able to check myself. I'm glad it was people on the back end to help me with the checking of myself. I'm glad. And I'm so glad. So glad. I think that may have been God right there within them trying to get, within them trying to get to me to tell me. Because sometimes people go out here and they follow their own rhetoric, and they think they always are right, and you're not. You can be wrong. I spent a lot of times I was wrong. I was wrong. You can and this and I do notice sometimes you can't get people on here saying that they are wrong. But baby, I was wrong back then. That's why I'm trying to change it up now. You know, I'm trying to change it up now, and I can fix it. And I can fix it. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes it's not worth throwing it all away for a bunch of clicks and views. It's not. Think about your morals and the values, your dignity. Think about that. Your family, your husband, your cousin. If you got kids, think about your grands. Think about that. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Because I tell you, the majority of the things that people have said on here about you and me, we done heard it in our actual lives. So it shouldn't affect you that much because people are going to continue to talk about you. But I honestly feel like some of these folks on here should not be on here because they are letting these strangers get to them mentally, emotionally, and physically. I bet you some of them probably doing some self-harm around here or self-medicating by a substance. And it's sad. It really is sad that people are really taking this shit to heart. Taking it really home, baby. They're taking it all the way home. I wish I would. I wish I would let YouTube affect me in a way when I'm lashing out on people that I care about. I wish I would. I wish I would go out, try to prove a point to a stranger. I wish I would. I wish I would try to set up a camera so y'all can see me in action. I wish I would try to prove a point to some strangers. Come on now, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I see it from people around my age and up. And it's like, y'all gonna be fighting from here to dawn. From here to dawn. For years and years and years again. For years and years to come. And I ain't gonna be on that. I won't be on that type of time. I will not, I refuse to let a stranger get me all out of my body to the point where I'm putting holes in the walls, drinking, oh my goodness, countless of beers and liquors, and I just can't. It's sad. A lot of these folks out here, they just sound so out of it. I can see about you having a drink, but some of these folks are just so sloppy, and it's just so sad. Like, how did y'all get here? You should. I would say some of these folks should go back and play look, catch the replay while you was up there, and look how you was looking, look how you was sounding, and hopefully that can hit you in the face to make you want to change. Because what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a bunch of grown ass kids. A bunch of grown ass kids. And it's pathetic. It is so pathetic. But this is what they're doing for the clicks and the views. I'll be damned. All money ain't good money. I'm not selling myself short for that. At all. At all. And I done been offered to do some things for a little bit of money. I'm good. I'm good on that. Go ask another nigga. Cause I ain't that nigga. I ain't. It's just, I don't know, just certain things I just been seeing is just like, wow, these folks are really serious. I just don't understand it. If I ever get to the point, which I won't, but if I ever got to a point, where you two was mentally fucking with me in my motherfucking brain, I would not be on here. I'll be getting up on out of here. Quick, fast, and a motherfucking hurry. Some of these folks need medicine. They need medicine, and you know what? They probably ain't even taking their medicine. You know, because I believe some of these folks are just off in the head. Very, very off in the head. And they want to say that I'm the one that's disabled. Huh? Obviously, I ain't the one that's obviously I ain't that damn disabled to the point I can recognize that. Huh? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I swear, some of these people are just watching some of this shit. It'll make you want to stop doing some of the shit that you may be doing in the private. It don't make no sense. It's sad to see this. It's kind of sad to see certain individuals, man. And everybody's not like this. You know, everybody that I view in different sectors, you know, ain't like it. They ain't like this. But for the ones that are, I wish the best for them. I can't save them because they got to be the ones to want to save themselves. They got to be. They really got to be. Honestly. You know, you can try to give a person advice on what to do and what not to do. But as you know, like I know, you can't really tell another grown person, you know, what to do and how to do it. But they're still going to turn around and do their own goddamn thing. They are. That's why I'm done. I am DONE. 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 I'm not saving no more. I'm not saving no more people. I think look, I'm all saved out. I am all saved out. I am all saved out. I really am. I'm really am. I'm not giving no more. I'm not giving no more. You know, to the. Look, I'm not writing no more paragraphs. Mm-mm. I'm not doing none of that. No more words of encouragement, because some of y'all asses should already have some of that already in your life around you. And if you don't have it, go get some help. Stop coming on live looking for help. These folks can't help you. You need to go get some psychiatric help. Okay, go talk to somebody. Get on the couch somewhere. Yeah, if you got all this energy to get online and to say you got this and that going on, you got enough time to go out there and go get you some professional help. And that's on the real. These folks are looking like fools out here. A lot of them already walking dead because they don't believe in, they don't believe in Christ, but they act a fool. And they are lacking in certain areas that ain't cute. But When you like attention, you will do anything for it. When you get a little, when you are monetized and you get a little check for it, for your entertainment, you just fall right into the trap. Right into the trap of being played. While you are, look, no, I'm not gonna say that. Don't say that. Do not say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Exactly, Johnny, man. That's why I mind my business too. That's why I mind my business too. Because look, like the old saying goes, if if you see two people arguing from a distance, you don't know which one is the fool. You don't know which one is the fool. You see it from a distance. And I don't want to look like, I want to be like, I don't want people thinking I'm the fool and they are, and and the enemy is the fool too. That I may be arguing with. You know. I gotta go. I gotta walk away from certain things. It's about my peace, man. It's about my peace. And I just can't allow certain things or certain individuals to affect that. And I don't give a damn how it may affect the relationship. I don't. If I don't take crap from the people that's on here, I mean that's around me, that's in the flesh, I won't be taking that in. I won't be taking that in my spirit. Those type of actions, those type of ugly words, I would say emotions. I ain't gonna take it. I am not taking those type of emotions in at all. Just can't do it. I'm tired of trying to. I really am tired of trying to be Dr. Phil, Mr. Dr. Feel Good, or Mr. Dr. Phil, whatever his name is. Shoot, I'm tired of being the one that can try to help every motherfucking body. I'm tired of that. I am so tired of that because these folks are, it seems like they're a lost cause at times. It seems like they're a lost cause at times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So that's why when you argue with a fool, it makes you look like a fool. That's right. Yeah, it makes you a fool. That's right. It makes you a fool. That's why look. The best thing I do right now is ignore. I don't even think about these people that may have something slick to say. You gonna look. I want you to continue to comment underneath the video and make an ugly comment. It won't be getting hearted or liked, let alone mentioned. See, that's how you kill them. You kill them with kindness. And I had made a song up too, because I'm like a walking radio, you guys. So I get melodies in my head constantly, daily. It never ends. I wake up with them on my mind, which is why I need to be around somebody that does music so I can help them out with that, maybe with a little bit of their a career or songs, whatever they may do. I can help them out because God has blessed me with a gift that I'm able to come up with jingles. But yes, I just it's just something. It's just something. It's just something. But yeah, I had made a song for the haters, like I'm gonna be praying for you. God gonna deal with you. I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to harm you with my words. I won't be harming you with my words. I'm just let God deal with you. All I gotta do is pray. That's all I gotta do is pray. And I'm gonna let God deal with the people that is being hateful and mean towards me. Yes, indeed. And I just sit back and just watch. I just sit back and watch. I won't be happy about it, but at the same time, you caused all of this to happen to you. You caused all this happen to you when you was being mean, remember? Because I know it's coming. I know it's coming because I done seen it happen to many people before in my life. I done seen the karma. Look, I have been with somebody when the karma came back. When the karma came back, because a person was doing me so dirty and wrong at the time. And something happened with me and this person. When I was with this person, something happened between with him. You know, something happened. It could have cost me my life and his life. But I thank God for sparing me. And him and the other person too. That's why it's really important that we have to watch what we say and watch how we treat people. Because you just never know what can happen. When you walk out that door, you know, some people are unfortunate to make it back home, to get back in their bed, or to fix a meal, or to lounge around, do whatever they normally would do. So my grandmother, oh, my eyes are getting blurry on me. I'm about to get my glasses. Oh, I really gotta get some food. I really gotta get around by 10 to go to service, and I don't want to miss that. Oh, I fell. Okay, but I'm all right. I'm all right. Ouch. That hurted a little bit. Look, I had a Raven moment. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I had a little That's So Raven moment. That used to be one of my favorite shows back then when I was a teenager. Not now though. I grew out of things. He said my grandmother used to say, "You may get by, but you won't get away with it." Yeah, you won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. And you know, when I had that karma situation that happened with a person that I was dealing with at the time, you know what they said? Why did this happen to me? Was it because of the way I've been treating you? And I said in my mind, yeah. You think. You don't say. You don't say why we got into an accident. You don't think that was, because the person had to come out their pocket, to get some things repaired on their vehicle. But I'm like, you don't say when you were lying to me, mistreating me in a so not so good way. You don't think that you weren't gonna get your karma back to you? I didn't have to do nothing to your car or your vehicle or your house, anything. But it just gradually came. Now I wasn't wanting that to happen at that time. But to hear that person say that to hear that person say that to me, that really said a lot without saying nothing. Because that person knew. That person knew that whatever they were doing to me, they knew it was wrong. They knew it was wrong. But they still came back to me with lies and deception and manipulation. Reverse psychology for a young lad like me. The stories I could say. But you guys, I gotta get up and get ready for church in the morning. I just had to get that out of my spirit. Because I did see some foolishness on here and it was kind of stupid. It's just been kind of a little off to me. And it's just kind of getting to the point where I'm kind of just ready to unsubscribe from a few folks, from a few folks, because I'm just like, look, I want people to come around on some positive stuff. Nowadays I listen to people that talks about self-wellness and just it's really meditation stuff. Getting more in tune with self and also with God and learning what you are willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. And I like to see and view those people, I really do, because they really calm me down. They really calm my spirit sometimes. It's just almost like it's almost like I get like a natural high from listening to these people. It's so kind of like, I don't know the word for it, but they're very, very zen. I feel like they're very, very zen people. And that's what I give my attention to those. I give my attention to those type of people, Although the mess can be funny at times, but I do have to cut that off and put my focus onto something else. I have to. But on that note, you guys, Y'all be blessed and not stressed. And Cannonball will talk with you guys later on. Y'all have it. Y'all be easy. Good night.